Well, most of the money that helps people from the government, these are grants to help living or doing projects or business or housing, really comes from the federal government, but the applications are at the state government. And then besides those federal programs that are actually given out at the state government, there's also state programs that give more to those and also their own. So it's really a hodgepodge of different things, and it's hard to figure out what's going on. And it's why it's always better to start at the state government, because they not only know the federal governments, they know the state governments too. And they're usually all in one, and the people that help you with problems, bills, to pay your bills and debt, problems with buying a house or fixing up a house or things like that, anything with housing, that's both federal and state programs that do that. But the state also hands out the federal money. So get it? So they got state money and federal money, but it's all at the state. And the same with entrepreneur. Sure, there's a lot of federal money, but there's also a lot of state money. And the people that give out the federal money are in your state. That's why it's better to learn the state. And then for other things like social services and things for just extra money and emergency money and things like that, that's all local. So that's why you should worry about what's local. And I don't know if you saw this list I gave out earlier, like what percentage of income do people get from government grants? And it goes from 30% for people who are making like $40,000 to 10% of people who are making $150,000. They still get 10% of their money. And that's like $15,000 they're getting of government grants. So it's for everybody. So remember that. Now here's what I have for you in the description down below. Download this report because it's a report of all the cities, all the states, that have helped to get you the money. What I did is go to every state and find out what organizations help people with paying their bills and rent, and who are the consultants that get paid to help you get these government programs. See, that's what you want to do. You don't want to actually know the program because that's complicated. So you want to know the people that are there to help you apply to these programs because they know exactly where they are. So I put together a list for every state, and you could, the complete list is in the description below. Download that list and then just start working on those programs in your state. Okay, you can share it with your friends and everything you want. People in other state, you got every state there. So you share them with everybody else. So if they want to look at it. So here's a sample like in Florida. Okay, you can go and say in Florida, it shows you some introduction videos about how to use this, but it's not too complicated. Because here, if you want to start a professional organization, you want to start a business, you want to start a nonprofit, you want to start a freelance job at home, you want to start an invention, anything like that, there's free help. There are money programs too, but don't do that. Go to the free help people, the people that help you find those money programs, because they're different in every state. And it tells you how to do. Then I have interviews of people who help you do that. So you could see the interviews of the government officials who actually sit down with you and help you find money to do what you want. Okay? Now what's better than that? And they don't charge anything. I charge you. Remember that. So that's for entrepreneuring and even getting out of debt, getting out of business debt, and all this stuff. And then also how to use, there's a database of just free money databases in every state. They're called 211.org and findhelp.org. And it shows you how to use them because everybody in that database gives you money. You hear that? Not Google. Everybody in the Google database wants to get your money because they got to pay Google. Everybody in these databases want to give you money. So I have videos, and you talk to the people who run these things, and I have it all there in the samples. And it's just how to. And even an interview here is somebody who got emergency money, like $700, $800, and he tells you how he did it and things like that. So that's why you talk to people like this, and they tell you. And then how to use God, your local library is wonderful because they know about these groups that are locally, that help you for free. They're mentors, they're consultants, everything. So always check in with these people. Also, they teach you how to use the computer better, and there's databases that they have you could use of actually money that foundations give. Foundations are like the government in a way. They have a whole bunch of money they give away for free. They're not as big as the government, certainly, but maybe you heard the Ford Foundation and things like that. Well, a lot of them give money to individuals too. So if you go to the library, you learn how to use those databases that are available for free at the library. Otherwise, you have to pay a couple $100 to use them, to find local organizations that are nonprofit that also give out money. So that's why they're an invaluable source. Or just what agencies are available to get money for daycare or something like that. You call those people. And I have videos here of the people that run these kinds of programs at libraries, so you could see what they're all about. So private grants from individuals, have that. What else do we have? Keep up, down, guys. Oh, but your county cooperative extension service, okay? These people are wonderful too. They help you buy houses, they help you plant a vegetable, start a vegetable garden, or make money doing vegetables, make money, selling vegetables, or do a farm, do a ranch, do anything. Well, even urban. It's not only out in the country, it's urban. Now you can make money selling vegetables urban, right, in the town. What they're doing is taking rooftops and planting vegetable gardens there and selling them to the restaurants. I mean, it's crazy. And also they're good for home or home business and things like that. They're in every state, and they help with actually financial services too, or starting a business out of your home. All these kind of things. An unheard service that is just terrific, I think. And I have videos of these experts who do these kinds of things, so you can see who it is. Now, there's another neat thing is for veterans. There's a special office in every county that just help veterans get their money, okay? And they get more money for veterans than anybody else in the government or out of the government or whatever, and I have the local office for that. See, all your local offices are right here. You just click on them and call. And that's another thing. You have to call. That's the way to get this help, is by calling, talking to people. Here's how to get free financial consultants, get out of debt, work with your creditors. They'll help you call them up and get the amount of money you owe down and help you find other grants to pay for that, or even buy a home or mortgage and all that kind of stuff with big time money, okay? Or if you want a nonprofit, the help that's out there to start nonprofits is available. See, what I do is just try to show people these sources that do the work that I charge you for. So you want to use the free one first. Here's one just for seniors. They help you solve any senior problem. And that's if you're taking care of a senior too. You want to know what kind of help. Free legal help. You're going to need a roof or a something to take care of the handicap. You can't get in and out of the door and things like that. And then also how to use your congressman and senator. Man, they're great. Now, of course, the people you get, some are good, some are bad. That's okay. You call 6 of them. You call 12 of them. I show you how to find all of them. And see, they get paid with your vote. So you're just like a fat cat. So they stay in business by helping you. Because if they help you get $20,000 to do something from the government, you're going to vote for them no matter what they do. Okay. That's why most of their staff is just to help people like you find out what agency could help you. And if you have trouble with an agency, they're not treating you right, you go there. So this is the best source of anything, I think, that people want to get. There's $14,000 per person that's given out every year by government programs, okay? So this is your roadmap, and all the sources are there. Don't give me money because they do it free. But if you want to give me money, I want to throw it back to you. Because what we do is also, we have profits, and we have profits out every month where we're giving $75,000 back to members. And then what we also do is a lot of one-on-one hand-holding and training. We have members helping members, like tonight. We have a 7 o'clock session where a member tells you how they got it. And you could ask questions live. This is all on Zoom calls, so it's belly to belly kind of thing. And then we have other training in evenings for people that are experts that train you, and that's 2, 3, 4 hours a week on there too. So join us so we can help you, and we're here to help everybody else. And it's members helping members and trying to love each other so we could all get through this life a little easier. And it's only $20, yeah. But I give it half back. Thanks.